This is an ant. I know he looks like a mouse or a moose, but let's pretend he's an ant. Every ant is a little state machine, with states like explore, recruit, recruited, and carry food. When ants move, they sometimes leave a temporary chemical trail that they later try to avoid. This helps them explore open space. This is an ant hill and some green ant food. Ants emerge from the ant hill and randomly explore the surrounding area looking for food. When an ant in explore mode finds food, it switches to recruit mode and starts wandering randomly, looking for ants to recruit. As a recruiter ant moves, it leaves a blue pheromone trail behind it, also known as a recruitment trail. The recruitment trail fades out over time. When a recruiter ant finds an exploring ant, it recruits it, and the newly recruited ant follows the freshest recruitment trail backwards, traversing it from freshest to oldest pheromone, and always trying to take as small steps in age as possible. In this way, recruited ants hopefully follow the gradient of the recruitment trail back to the food. Once at the food, recruited ants carry the food back to the nest, recruiting other ants along the way, and leaving their own recruitment trail behind them so that they and their recruits can find their way back to the food. Ants know in which direction their nest is, but not where any other ants are or where the food is. I make the assumption that ants know where their nest is to simplify the simulation, but it is not terribly unreasonable, as some species of ants keep track of landmarks to navigate or even have limited eyesight. One thing to note is that once the ants are recruited, they try to follow the pheromone trail that is most similar in age to the one they were on. This generally works well and can let two pheromone trails cross without confusing the ants, but it can also lead to dead-end situations where ants cannot find an older trail to follow. To help avoid this, I added a counter to each ant that causes the ant to reset its pheromone age memory after the ant has failed to move for some time. Also, other counters help prevent ants from getting stuck in either recruit or recruited mode for too long. Here is an example where some ants are stuck, but then either a pheromone trail ages or the ants reset, and they find their way to the food. Here is a colony of ants with two food sources. The rest of this video contains clips of the ant simulation in action.